Welcome to Hole 17, your tournament evaluation. If you want to know where you're going, you have to know where you've been. If you do things the way you've always done them, you're going to get the same results. A key part of your event is your evaluation. How can we improve from this year to next? It all boils down to evaluating what you've done. I really want to encourage you to think about an evaluation meeting. You want to get your committee members together, and you want to get them together within 30 days after your event, when it's fresh on their memory. And you want to discuss every aspect of your event. You want to talk about all the things that you did good, all the things that you did wrong, and how can you improve on them. So let's talk about an evaluation. What do you want to look for in evaluation? One idea might be to do a survey with golfers and ask them some key questions that'll help you improve on next year. So here's some things that you want to evaluate. Number one, you want to evaluate the basic information. How did the event go? Did you raise enough money? How much money did you raise? How much was your income? How much was your expenses? Do you have a good cause? Did the money and a big portion of that money go to that cause? Take a good look at the basic part of your event. Second, you want to look at your committee. How many people were on your committee? Did you have enough committee members to get the job done? Did they all participate? Did they all reach their goals? Do you have a good committee, or do we need to add more for next year? Take a good look at your committee. Next, we want to take a good, strong look at your golf course. Was it a good golf course? Did the golfers enjoy it? Did the golf course work with you well? Do you think you can get a better deal at a better golf course somewhere else? Very, very important information, because now you can start working next year on another golf course. How was the format? Did you get any feedback from the golfers on the format? Did they like the best ball, the modified? Did they do a shotgun scramble? What did they like the best? What did they like the worst? Did they like the scoring part of it? Did they understand the scoring? How was the pairings, the whole schedule of handicapping, scoring, and the format? Did they like it, not like it? Can you improve on that for next year? We also want to take a look at the golfers. Did we get enough golfers? What kind of golfers did we have? Did we have enough golfers to fill the field? Did we give them value? Did they get what they paid for? How was the goodie bag? Did they love that? Did they not like that? What are the comments from the golfers on how we can improve for next year? Take a look at the sponsors. Did you get enough sponsors? Did you generate the money you want to generate? How can we tweak the sponsor packages for next year? What companies can we go after? Are we going to be able to keep the same sponsors that we had this year for next year? Sponsors are very, very important. So take a good hard look at your sponsorship packages. How did you do with your promotion? Did you get some exposure? Did you get in the media? Did enough people hear about your event? Did you get some feedback on the PR? Did you get some good exposure for the group and the organization itself? Take a good look at your complete marketing plan and how you can improve on it next year. Can you have more social media? Can you do more press releases, more public service announcements? Take a good look at your complete marketing plan so you can get more exposure next year. Take a hard look at your games and contests. Did you have enough of them? Did you have too many? Did they generate money? Did the golfers like them? Did they not like them? Did they run smoothly? Did the volunteers do their job? Games and contests can generate a lot more money if they're done right. So make sure that they were done right and take a hard look at those. Take a look at your gifts and prizes. Did you get some feedback from the golfers? Did they like the goodie bag? Were they impressed with the prizes they got? Did you have enough winners to give enough prizes? Did you have enough prizers to cover the raffle and the auction? But gifts and prizes, again, remember, your event's going to be judged on that. So make sure you had a lot of great gifts and prizes that they loved. Take a look at that timeline. Did you give yourself enough time to get the job done? Did you start soon enough? Did you have deadlines? Did you meet those goals? Did you have a sign-up deadline? Did you get the golfers to stick with that? Did they pay on time? Take a good long look at your timeline and if you were able to fulfill all the things in your timeline. What about the budget? Did you look at your budget? Did you look at your expenses? Did you look at your income? Where can you generate more money next year? Where can you cut some expenses for next year? Take a look at your expenses because the budget is key on making a profit for your event. Take a look at the day of operations. Did you look at the schedule? Did you look at how it ran? Did it run smoothly? Was there some areas that you could be more effective and make sure that everything ran it well? What about the awards ceremony? Did that run good? Did your golfers stay? Was it a good setting? How was the food? Did the golfers comment on the food? Did they feel like it was too long, too short? Did most people get a chance to win a prize? Did everyone bid on the auction items? Did they buy raffle tickets? Take a good look at the award ceremony, make sure it was productive so you can improve on it for next year. And now the follow-up. How do we make sure that we follow up properly? Are we going to send out emails? Are we sending out surveys? We're going to discuss follow-up in detail here in a second. But I want to encourage you to take a really strong look at your complete tournament, every aspect of the event. Do a tournament diagnostic. Okay, and get a survey done with your golfers. Get your opinion from your committee. Also ask your sponsors what they felt, how the event went, and how you can improve for their exposure and more business for them. But if you do these things, you know where you've been. You know what areas need to be improved on, and you can have a much better event next year. So try that tournament diagnostic, and it'll help you reach your goals in the future.